Alright, hello everybody, Emo Hollandwolf here. I'm making this video because I want to talk about Onision right now. Onision. This is a guy who is in big trouble right now. He is in big trouble. He's in more trouble than he can shake a stick at. But before I get into why he's in trouble and what's going on, I want to talk about how I found his channel and how I used to watch him in the beginning of YouTube. Now, back in the day, Onision used to be a comedian. He used to do comedy videos, and he used to talk about things in the news, and used to do all kinds of videos. Now, I used to follow him and watch all of his videos, like I said. Up until he became a vegan, okay? He became a vegan, and then he got out of control with all the vegan videos. If you're eating meat, you're this, that, and the other thing. If you're eating meat, you're killing, you should be, why don't you take your cat and your dog and kill your cat and the dog, because eating meat is just like killing your cat and dog. And then in one video, he actually had his dog. He had his dog in one hand and a butcher knife in the other, and says, "Oh, I ought to eat my dog because that's what you're really doing. You eat your pets." And his vegan shit, his vegan videos were way the fuck out of control. I'm just being honest. His vegan videos were way the fuck out of line. So I stopped watching him, and I haven't been really watching him since he did that incident with the dog. Had the dog in one hand and a butcher blade in the other, and said, "I should kill my dog because eating meat is like fucking eating your pets." And I was like, really? And I unsubbed from him. But because I'm a follower of Mr. Repsion kept dragging me back into Onision because Mr. Repsion all the time kept making videos about Greggy Poo. Even though his name ain't Greggy Poo anymore because he went and had his name changed. So if it wasn't for Mr. Repsion, I would have eventually lost touch with Onision. But Repsion had to keep bringing them up over and 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 over again. So because Repsion kept bringing him up over and over and over again, he never really died down. But like I said, after he did that fucking thing, "Oh, eat your pets," I was like, you know what, this guy's a lunatic, he's over the top. So the only way I stayed in touch with Onision and found out what he was doing is, like I said, was through Mr. Repsion. Now it has come to light that over the last few years, he has abused several underage women. It's coming out now that he's abused underage women. Okay? Multiple times. To the point that he's got Chris Hansen on his asshole now, right? He had Chris Hansen on his asshole. And we all know who Chris Hansen is, right? Catch a... because I can't say the P word because that's one of the secret words that YouTube doesn't like you saying on YouTube. That's right. There's a list of secret words you're not supposed to say on YouTube. So it is finally getting the attention of people like Chris Hansen, his abuse of underage girls. That Chris Hansen has done 4 episodes. Okay? Go look up the videos yourself. It's called Have a Seat with Chris Hansen. Not only is Chris Hansen up his ass, but he's cheated on his taxes. He's mowed over wetlands when he wasn't supposed to mow over wetlands. He's destroyed wetlands. He fucked up with his taxes. So now he had his city. He had the Government of Wetlands Bureau on his ass for a while. He had the Taxation Bureau on his ass for a while, and now he has the fucking FBI. to say it in Hans Gruber style from fucking Die Hard. Is this the member of the FBI? Yeah. So that's who he's fucking with now. The FBI. Okay? And Patreon has removed Onision's account. That's right. He got kicked off of Patreon. He's got kicked off of Twitter. He's about to get kicked off of Facebook because that's all he's got left. And this little fucking pencil neck geek goes on and does a video. They're stealing my paycheck now. You did it to yourself, dude. You did it to your fucking self by abusing these women. By doing shit that you never should have did that was way out of line. Okay? You were way out of line, Onision. And like I said, the only reason why I kept track of this asshole was because of Mr. Repsian. And I know I'm repeating myself when I say this, but other than that, I would have left your ass a long time ago and wouldn't even be talking about you right now. But his video about his Patreon account is so fucking viral right now. It's so fucking viral and so hilarious that he's finally gonna lose it. You know, I think this kid's gonna kill himself because he's losing his home to the IRS. He's losing his money to the IRS. He's lost his fan base where he's not going to be making money on YouTube anymore. The guy is now went from a somebody to a zero because of his actions and him now being exposed by Chris Hansen and dealing with the FBI and the IRS, okay? I'll leave his epic video about his Patreon in the description of this video. But like I said, Onision, you can't go out and abuse underage girls, guys, and get away with it. It comes back to haunt you, guy. It comes back to haunt you. And Chris Hansen is now investigating your ass. And you are losing everything. You have lost everything. You have lost your respect. You have lost your subscribers. You have lost your Patreon. You have lost your fucking money. And you have lost your fucking mind. And like I said, now that this guy is on the verge of losing total reality, there's either going to be a murder that's another word you're not allowed to say on YouTube, where he's going to, the K word, his wife, and then take himself out, or he's going to take himself out. This is the way I'm predicting the Onision saga is gonna play out. That's how I'm predicting that the Onision story is going to end. He's going to whack his wife and then whack himself. I strongly believe it. Because if you look at that video, he's at the verge of it. And like I said, you know, he had a great channel until he did that vegan shit. Oh, I should kill my dog because you eat your pets. Yeah, right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable, Onision. Alright, until next time, stay safe, be well, take care of yourself and each other. Emo Howling Wolf out.